and tied the ball game. On a pitch from Hector Neris, everybody got to their feet, including the players themselves. Fans thought he got it. Play-by-play guy thought he got it.
Yeah, no, just.
And so did Bobby V. Watching on the Angels live set. You know what? Actually, Bobby V had the same reaction when he found out that Tutto Fresco was closed. He wanted to get some lasagna after the game.
Yeah, he just missed the barrel of the bat on that one for show. He just missed. You go back to what, 19.6 barrel rate for Shohei since 2020. He just missed, but see how strong he is. He still got it back towards at the warning track.
Well, it is a night when the new members of the Angel bullpen are all getting into the mix. Archie Bradley, the last among them. We've seen Aaron Loop, Ryan Tepera, and now Bradley, who go to work on Chas McCormick, Martin Maldonado, and Jose Altuve. This guy's been a problem tonight. 2 doubles. They've each come to lead off an inning, but on each occasion he has base.
And he's up there hacking first pitch. He had some good numbers last year on the first pitch. This entire team. Now, if you're Reed Detmers, you're watching this game right now. You're thinking, okay, I got to have a quality first pitch when I throw to these Astros hitters, because they're up there hacking first pitch, and they have a lot of success doing so.
I should clarify, by the way, Tutto Fresco is not closed for good. It's just closed for the night. So Bobby could get out there tomorrow morning, maybe. Rolled him over. Ground ball for Rendon. 1 away in the 9th. Time for a quick word from Jack in the Box.
Pop my $5.99 classic and spicy 50-50 popcorn chicken combo. Order on the Jack app today.
We talked about Archie Bradley early and what he brings to the Angels bullpen. A guy who has started in his career. He has closed. He's been a matchup guy. He will be a very valuable contributor the rest of the way.
And a leader for the young pitchers on this staff.
Martin Maldonado's 0 for 3 tonight. 3 runs on 8 hits and an error by the Astros. A run on 3 hits for the Angels this evening. And Houston has their back of the bullpen piece up in the bullpen. Ryan Presley throwing. It's another guy that had a really abbreviated spring. One spring inning this year. Veteran guy, no big deal. On the ground for Fletcher. 2 away. Jose Altuve 0 for 4 tonight with 3 strikeouts. He'll bat with 2 out and the bases empty in the 9th. When the Angels bat in the bottom of the inning, by the way, they will have Trout leading things off. They'll have Trout, Rendon, and Wade. Breaking ball in for a strike. Everything else is a final score from around an abbreviated opening day in Major League Baseball. Arizona actually came back to defeat San Diego. They were being no hit through 6. That's the most recent of the finals. Two and 1. Archie thought he had a strike there.
Again, is that in? Another high energy guy.
Yeah.
Out of that bullpen.
2-2.
Keep in mind that the Angels had a 4-game series with the Astros here at the Big A in 2020. Came from behind in all 4 games. First time they have done that in a 4-game set. So you just got to keep it a 2-run deficit. You have your 2, 3, and 4 hitters in your lineup ready to go. Just got to give yourself a shot. Got to get someone on.
Full count to Altuve, 3-2.
And the guy that we thought at that moment hit the walk-off was Anthony Rendon. He's coming up second. That was the Astros were the home team in that one. The Angels scored in the 7th inning, or yeah, the 7th inning, a home run by Rendon, and about to finish it off the bottom.
Full count to Altuve. And the first time he's been on base tonight. New for the 2022 season, you can predict who'll dominate the campaign, and you could win $100,000 worth of Bitcoin or cash with MLB Season Pick'em presented by FTX. View rules and enter at MLB.com/Season Pick'em.
There was a time when Altuve would run a lot. There's 5 stolen bases last year. Max Stassi threw out 15% of base stealers last year.
Bradley doing his best to keep him honest at first base. So the 2-out walk means a 5th plate appearance for Michael Brantley tonight, who is always a problem. 2 for 4 this evening. Single and a double in his first 2 trips to the plate. Altuve runs. Stassi's throw down is not in time.
Real big jump on that one. Picked the right pitch to go. Gets into scoring position for a hitter that's had a lot of success in his career, hitting against everybody, but especially he's done a real good job against the Angels in his career.
And Brantley flares a bouncer out to the left side of the infield. Rendon's got it to finish the top of the 9th. Last chance for the Halos. Mike Trout leading off. Angels trailing by 2 on opening night.
This may sound strange, but you've been here before. You were here when this wrench was turned, and when this line was drawn. Oh, and when this stitch was sewn. You inspired the Lexus ES to be, well, more you. So thank you. We hope you like your work.
Get special offers on the 2022 ES350.
Now that you can get anything delivered with Uber Eats, can you eat anything you get delivered? I'd say probably. Maybe not.
As electric vehicle driving becomes quieter, so do our tires. Electrified Hanguk. Hanguk Tire, official tire of Major League Baseball.
How do you make America's #1 work brand for slip-resistant footwear even better? Add Podiatrist Certified Arch Support. Presenting Skechers Arch Fit, slip-resistant footwear with Podiatrist Certified Arch Support for all-day comfort. Try Skechers Arch Fit, work footwear available for men and women.
Mike Trout leading off here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Go back to 3 career opening day home runs for Mike Trout back in 14, 15, and 2017 for Trout. Looking maybe to make that 4 as he leads off here in the 9th inning. Trouty driving against King Felix. Twice he has done that, and then against Oakland. Opening day career home runs for Trouty. Looking to get this thing started here in the 9th and go back to my Hyundai Key for the game today. The show must go on. You see Trout, 3 career home runs opening day, trying to break that tie all-timer for the Angels. Show must go on. Mike Trout trying to create that energy here to make that comeback against the Astros again. Also hit his 300th career home run against the Astros.
All right, so you've set up some optimistic history here. Let's see what the Angels can do against a pretty tough customer on the mound. Two-time All-Star Ryan Presley coming off a really nice body of work last year in 64 appearances. Fastball slider split. Fastball slider curve, that is. Tying run's going to come to the plate. Trout's aboard.
Smart base running for Mike Trout. Don't want to try to take that shot to get into scoring position. If it was down by 1, maybe. Down by 2, what it matters is the man coming to the plate. Went away with it, no fastball, maybe even a slider going away. A lot of breaking balls from Presley. For a guy that throws 94 to 98, he throws a ton of breaking balls between slider and curve. Trout's thinking about it, wise decision.
Well, Mike's been on base 3 times tonight via the walk, an error, and now a base hit. And here's Rendon, who nearly gave the Angels a lead with a ball that was just fouled in the 7th. One that looked like it had a chance at a 2-run homer. Ball and no strikes to Rendon. Tyler Wade waiting on deck. It'll be his first plate appearance as an Angel.
Another new member of the Angels from the Orange County area.
Let's take you back to the bottom of the 7th inning. With Trout aboard, it looked like a 2-1 Angels lead, but it was just foul. And it was so close that Joe Madden decided to challenge the boundary call. Call was upheld, and then Rendon bounced into a double play, and the Angels weren't able to score in the 7th. 2 balls and no strikes. In the air out to right center field. McCormick is over to make the catch.
First baseball hit in the air tonight. In play by Anthony Rendon, trying to go right center. McCormick runs it down.
So here's Wade. We saw him as a pinch runner. He stayed in the game defensively at second base, and this will be his first plate appearance as an Angel.
A great bunter. Boy, Bregman's playing way in.
Bregman aware of that scouting report that you just gave. The Angels are showing a pinch hitter waiting next. A ball into strike. Be a left-handed bat. Jose Rojas will hit for Adele. Three runs, 8 hits, an error for the Astros. A run on 4 hits for the Angels. Ball and 2 strikes. Last year in New York, Wade's final season as a Yankee, he reached career highs in virtually every category by virtue of playing time. Been used sparingly for a couple of years.
Well, McCormick playing extremely deep in center. A little flare in center field will work nicely for Tyler Wade.
Presley's 1-2. On the ground at second, Altuve to Pena, the turn, and this one ends with a double play. The ground ball had been the Astros' best friend all night. The third one they turn, pending this possible challenge, would be the one that ends the ball game. Oh, Gooby,
wow,
he might have beat that out.
That was about as close as you can get.
The other look is the one that we need.
It's going to be one of those tough ones, I think, to overturn, because it's the foot on the base before the baseball's in the glove. I think it's going to be a tough one to overturn.
I think you're right. I think you're right. I was encouraged by that first look. And again, the letter of the law here is that the ball has to be in the interior of the glove, not in the pocket. It has to make contact with the surface, the interior surface of the glove, which I believe, upon looking at it a few times, it did. Tyler Wade's not going anywhere, though. We are moments away from hearing from crew chief Ed Hickox. Yep, that's going to wrap it up on opening night. Call on the field is confirmed. The double play ends the ball game. 3 big double plays turned by the Astros, who win again on opening night. My goodness. Well, despite the final score, tonight's Toyota player of the game is Shohei Ohtani. Brilliant tonight on the mound. 9 strikeouts in 4 and 2.
For those of you who are watching Astros, Angels, Houston snags their 10th straight opening day win, tying the Boston Bean Eaters for the longest streak in baseball history. The final 3-1. Quick pitch starts right now.